Welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm Colby, and today we're going to be visiting a farm that I have been neglecting because I've been decorating, let me tell you. There's some parts of my farm that I haven't decorated yet, and I just got so inspired and I had to decorate it, and now I have a lot of things that need catching up. So we're gonna go ahead and go through our barns, talk to our animals. I'm trying to get a few of them pregnant, so I need to make them happy by talking to them and petting them. And then we're gonna gather milk, eggs, honey probably. Let's see what else we can get around our farm. Get things going a little bit, get things back together. I know I'm gonna have a lot of truffle, so let's see what we can do for today. I'm also curious as to how much money we're gonna get. Oh, I was doing some decorating before, so I've got a lot of nonsense in my pockets I should probably get rid of, huh? Oh my goodness. All right, I'm just gonna empty out my pockets really fast and then fill them back with the tools that I need, and then we'll start going around my farm. Okay, I think I have my pockets cleared out enough. Let's get going a bit on my farm here. Look, we got some money because we're loved. All right, now look at all this truffle we have. We're definitely gonna get more throughout the day too. Let's say hi to everybody. I know I missed that one pig up in the corner, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to say hi. I'm not gonna stress too much about it. All right, hello everybody. Woo! Let's get some of our truffle, some of our wool. Anything in here? Yeah, so we have 105 truffle oil. I've been collecting that for about half of the season. I kind of want to see how much I can get for a full season, but obviously I haven't gotten a full season's worth, only about a quarter of a season because I've got some left still. Let's get some truffles in here too. No, I didn't gather too many truffles yet, but we're gonna get more throughout the day, and they really start adding up. That's why I had so many in here for a little while, because I needed to play catch up. All right, let's put all the rest of that truffle in here. And where's my wool? I guess I was keeping it. I have a bunch of wool, like that's or cloth, I guess, but it's at home. I'm trying to get it so I can make a bunch of tailored items. I kind of want one of everything. All right, let's go inside. Look, there's one cow inside. I'm trying to get everybody pregnant. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be pregnant? That way I can get more milk and stuff. Alright, I have some cheeses I guess I can offload into here. No, I want to put them outside. I put this other bin out here. Right here. That's where I'm putting all my cheese now. Hello guys. My one ostrich, he's the OG. He's the original ostrich. I kept him, but I sold everybody else. I made a bunch of babies from him. And I got rid of them all. Because I wanted to separate my goats. So they're separate now, aren't they? And got rid of all my ostriches in the process. Ayo. Put that cheese in there too. That bin goes to a barn that's in my house. It's in the cellar. I'm gonna say hi to my chickens. Oops. Put a fishing rod here. Look, I have an egg though, so I can change it back. Now the animals are a bit happier if you close the barn at night, but I just can't be bothered to. So they're only gonna be so happy. They could stay inside all the time, but then I probably would run out of hay. You know, I might even have to get some hay. It's been a while since I checked in on that. So many eggs, don't I? Okay, so if we remember, let's check in on the hay. See how much we have left in the silos. I think we have a silo out here, but I can't get to it unless I go through this door. To be honest, I don't know if I'll go through the door. You know, I have my ducks down here so they can go play in the water, and I've never once seen them go in the water. I'm getting so frustrated because my friends are saying that their ducks go in there, but mine don't go in there. What gives? Alright, I do have 6 eggs. It's not enough. I need a few more of the mayonnaise makers, but... oh well. Okay, I do have quite a bit roe I can get. Let's see. No, I don't have any honey I can get yet. Must have gotten that rather recently. But all the roe I can definitely do. Before the end of the season, I have to gather all of these flowers. The end of the season is going to happen a little bit soon. Let's get this yellow one in here. I have a bunch of this yellow roe. And let's do 2 of the white ones. Okay, and I'll put the rest in this bin. 7 more pieces to go. So I might revisit some of these barns at the end of the day, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's go to our Junimo huts a little bit later. Looks like I'm going to need some seeds. I only have 8 days left in the season. Actually, not even 8 days, 6 days. So I can only plant things that will grow within 6 days. I might do that. Might plant something. Alright, let's sell a few things. And that age row. Okay, anything in here I can get? There's so much in here I can get. So much to do. All the pineapples and things too. What I could do is drink some coffee and then I can go even faster around here. But you know what? I don't really care enough. Now that I have some ancient fruit in here though, I know that I'm going to need to go to the, what's it called? The Quarry. Because I have ancient fruit wine there. That's where I have everything sitting. I don't have something like that on my farm anymore. I used to, but now I've moved that to the Quarry. Oops, sat down on that chair. Alright. I really like how my greenhouse turned out. Looks really cute. Okay, I used to have strawberries up here, but it looks like I've gathered them rather recently too, so I don't have any today. But all of the ancient fruit that I get, I just put the ordinary ones in the kegs. Because whether or not you put a gold star in or an ordinary one, it still turns out the same. So, okay. Looks like I'm going to need to put a bunch of stuff over here. Oh my gosh, I finished my crop thing. Look how that money I got. Heck yeah. That's just for having grapes. And I didn't even really do anything extra because I already had planted all the grapes. Okay, let me sell all of these fruits. I'll just keep a little bit more of the ancient fruit because I don't know if 21's actually going to be enough. But remember, we're going to go to my quarry. Look at all these truffle I have already. I told you we were going to get a lot more. Oop. So I want to plant something that will grow within 6 days. Eggplants. It continues to provide more after though. That's 7 days, 12. Beet seeds are 6. I need more beets though. And with beets, I think I can make sugar. So the beets, I believe I get from Sandy. So let's go say hi to Sandy. She would be at the desert, which is over here. And I'm gonna buy a bunch from her. Look at this place. Look at all this space to decorate. Look at all that. One day. One day. Alright, here are the beet seeds. We're gonna get a whole bunch. I should have actually counted how many we might need, but alas, I did not do that, did I? And then when we warp back to our farm, I'm also gonna check our silos, see if we need to get any hay from Marnie. I don't know if Marnie's available on a Monday, though. It's either Monday or Tuesday where she's gone. Okay, that's probably enough seeds. I got 300. Let's go back to our farm, check our silo first thing. How many do I have? 140. So I don't really need to get it today, but I will need to get it soon. Alright, let's go ahead and plant all of these beet seeds. You know, I might just ignore that one piece that's missing. Not even worry about it. Same on the other sides. Because I only have a little bit of time left in the season, so it's like, why bother, you know? Okay. I also didn't get the fertilizer in my pocket, and I don't want to go back for it either. Look at all the truffle I have to get. Okay, I do have a few things left in this Junimo hut, and I don't think I gathered anything from the other one yet. So let's do that after we plant the seeds. Only a little bit left. And these are definitely going to grow before 6 days because I think I have the speed grow. I pretty much always use the speed grow. And then our next season is winter, and we're not going to have any crops. Alright, we just got a few more in here. Alright, there's our beets. We definitely got enough seeds, didn't we? Okay, now while we're up here, let's go ahead, say hi to our dog, go through him, go through his body, and then go into our mushroom cave. Put some new fish in here recently. Look how nice they look. Okay, the other thing we needed to do was go to our quarry. I'm just gonna give my dog some water on my way. Why not? Why not? Oop, okay. Let's take our horse, go to the quarry, and that's where we're gonna put, wait, do I still have him? Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. I thought for a second that I sold my ancient fruit, but I didn't. Look at all this stuff I have to gather too. Do not have room in my pockets right now though. Okay, to the quarry. Don't think I have room for the honey right now because... Oh no. Okay, let's put this ancient fruit in here because I did not think ahead. Boop, 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 boop. We have to sell a few things. If we run out of space, I do have a plan. I have a plan. Because I think we are going to run out of space in our pockets. So what we're going to do is go to the mines. Because in the mines, I have a little chest where I can sell a few things. So let's go ahead, swap the ancient fruit. Because I'm going to sell this batch. We're going to have to come back for the honey. Let's go to the mines. Just right here. I have this bin. And let's just sell 6 things. 6 random things. Then we can go back to the quarry. Get our honey. And I think we only have 2 of the small storage bins, but I believe in the 1.6 update, you can get a bunch more if you go to Mr. Q or Mr. Cheese place. Okay, so that's everything here in our quarry. Now, let's go back home, and we can go this fast way. Now, I do think I'm gonna visit a few of my barns again. All of this stuff I can sell, even the honey. But I want to keep the seeds. Oh, a piece of the truffle ended up out of there, didn't it? I do not like when that happens. I think all of my animals are outside until about 5 p.m. You know, I am actually looking a little bit forward to winter. Winter is when you can start doing a lot of decorating without having to worry about crops and things like that. Because it does take up a lot of time gathering, even though I have the Junimo huts. So without them, oh my gosh, that was an even bigger time. Okay, let's put the rest of our truffle in here that we gathered for the day and see how much more we get. A couple in here and a few more over here. Oops, I didn't mean to put one on the bottom there. Kind of ruined the pattern. Now I've got a bit more of the wool and I can make that into cloth, and then let me put this extra truffle away. I'm trying to see again how much I get by the end of the year, or by the end of the season. Oh my gosh, a whole year's worth of truffle would be crazy. I could do that though. Maybe I'll do that next season, just see what happens. Alright, we got some regular cheese. I'll probably put that in this bin, but before that, I want to go in my barn with my goats and get the rest of this. Okay, I've got everything here. Now I can put my cheese away. Look, everybody's going back home. That's right, go in your barns, go in your barns. And should I get more eggs? I might as well. Something else I need to check on is the tea house, because I think I can finally get some tea leaves, and I would really love to make some cups of tea and put them somewhere inside my tea house. I don't know why it took so long for me to realize that, like, I could put a cup of coffee instead of, there's like a decorative bowl and it kind of looks like a cup of tea, and you can get that in your furniture catalog. But it took me forever to realize that you should just put some like food or the coffee, like this coffee that I brew all the time. So I finally used that, and now I'm gonna use my cups of tea too. Oh, I have 11 more eggs. I didn't even realize I had these in my pocket. I might just sell them. I don't feel like going back in that other barn. See, so I have the beer out here, I have this tea, and then that coffee. But in here, I was thinking about putting a cup of tea on a few other places. So these are my tea leaves. Oh, I still can't get them? I thought by now. Maybe I didn't plant them recently enough. They take forever to grow. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, well, we're not going to get that then. Instead, we're going to go in this barn on the left. The one on the right actually doesn't have anything inside yet. But this is where all my coffee is. And see how I put a couple cups of coffee on that table over there? Oh, look, all my lamps came on at the same time. Because it's nighttime now. Officially nighttime at 7 p.m. What an interesting fact. Oh. I think it gets even darker in here though. But for now, all the lamps just turned on. But I think if I go outside and then come back in, it'll be darker. Should we test that theory? Let's go outside. Back in. It's a little bit darker, especially in that bottom right corner. I have so many lamps in there though, it was not that dramatic. Oh, actually, I do want to put these seeds in this bin up top. I don't want them in my pocket down here. I wanted them up here. Good. Much better. Alright, so that's about all of the things we can gather from our farm today. We got a lot of things. We didn't get as many as I thought we might because I thought we were going to have a bunch of honey to gather too. And when we have more of our goats and more of our cows after they get pregnant, we're going to have quite a few more of the milk that we can get. So something else that we might be able to do actually, now that I think about it, is the casks, which are down here. I have nothing filled in them, but I'm wondering if we have enough to fill. I might just do it. It's been quite a while since I've had these filled with anything. I'm gonna go ahead and fill them with the cheese. If I could, I would fill them all with goat cheese because that sells for definitely the most. You could also put wine in here, but the wine takes a lot longer. And you could put the regular cheese in here, like the one that's not starred. But that actually does take more time. When you start out with gold, it starts out at gold too. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave these two. And then the ones without the stars, I don't want to fill, right? Because it'll start out and I'll have to go all the way from bronze, silver to gold. So I use these to cook, actually. And I'm not sure if I need goat cheese to cook, but I have it anyways. Look at my cute kitchen. All right, let me sell these last few items and then we can see how much money we make for the day. I don't want that truffle. I'm just going to sell these eggs. And then I'll show you how much cloth I have. Why not? 405. Oh my gosh. 420 pieces of cloth. I have way more than I thought. I think I have enough cloth to make the rest of my clothes. Do you want to see my closet? I just redecorated it. Look at the closet. And my dog's in here. What are you doing sleeping in the light room? I'm glad he likes it though. I don't think he's ever slept in that room before. Alright, let's go to sleep, see how much money we make. I have a feeling that it'll be a good amount. Whoa. Probably because of the golden eggs, we made quite a bit. Look at all that money. 178,076 pieces of gold on day 22 of fall year 7. Well, that's all we're going to do for today. We only needed one day to get things back going. And we're going to spend probably the rest of the year doing a few other things that we can do for fall before we move into the new season of winter. So thank you so much for visiting my channel and staying until the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you on Tuesday or Friday for my next video.